Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll return this from the 10. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick
a big hole through the middle of the field. And he will score. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. 13. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson up top again. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
14, Ravens nothing.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
What ain't it? Hey, report! Report!
To throw is Jackson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down. Off the play fake. Jackson. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Now, faking the give. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And the good kick pays off. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Report.
Pistol formation with Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Aguilar goes off in motion. 2nd down. Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Good. Set.
Now Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end Dallas Goddard that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Play action now. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Now, Jackson. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a two-point conversion, but unable to do so. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Britton Covey now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. A first down throw for Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Jackson now on second down. Open man is Tylan Wallace. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Don't worry. Go ahead. You change it. You at X. You at X.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Aguilar goes off in motion. Back to throw, Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Jackson up top again. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Again, it's Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
Hey, come on.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, middle. Sit up.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here.
Go ahead.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
In the pistol, Jackson ready. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Middle.
Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down. Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. To the goal line and in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's gonna take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Wow, they are hit now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Jackson now. He's going to tuck it and go. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
13.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Aguilar goes off in motion. To throw is Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now the first carry for King Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss. Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.